you want to come out?
Hey, I got nigga, hey, chillin'.
What's up, guys? Cuzapod podcast here, and I'm back with a brand new podcast today. All right, the 5th episode, and I'm here with Jloud.
What's good?
Local Ottawa rapper. Known this guy for a little bit. I was checking out his stuff. I was like, you know what? Let me check out his music. And his music is good. I actually fuck with music. I fuck with the grind. I had a few phone calls with him and stuff, and we started talking some business and, came to a podcast. So it's nice to meet you in person, bro.
Respect. Thank you for having me here.
For the first question, just give me your name, your age, and where you're from. Like, where are you from, like, nationality, and also just, like, in Ottawa.
So my name is Jalen Briggs. I'm from Ottawa, 613.
All right.
Changed to 343.
Yeah.
Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. 21 years old. My artist name used to be Jloud. Used to smoke a lot of weed. But that stuff, kids, doesn't get you anywhere. It doesn't make you feel better. It just gets you really depressed after sometimes. So
yeah, no. It's
artist name right now is Empty. Means empathy. Means like you can show people empathy towards other people. Be nice to people. Jamaican, a little bit Italian, American, Canadian, born here. Lived in the States a little bit of my life, like in Florida, like vacationing out there, like when it's winter out in Canada, because we don't like the cold and stuff. Jamaican kid, so need my heat. You know what I'm saying?
Say, bro, I need the
my
heat, man. I need the heat.
I can't be freezing out here, So I was out there like probably when I was like 7. Moved out there. I was gonna move to like Louisville, Kentucky when I was like 5. But my mom got cancer, so I had to stay out here in Canada. Okay. So I lived out here the majority of my life. But my parents, like, they did something before Airbnbs. They got like rental properties out in Florida. Made a business, and like people would just rent out vacation homes out there in Florida. Disney location be proximate, like around there. So we got a whole business in there still. And
you said it was Kentucky that you grew up?
Louisville, Kentucky. I would have grew up with all my cousins, uncles, aunts, like whole family out there. But we took the decision to stay out here just because of insurance. I had another family member.
The healthcare too.
My grandmother just like passed away. She had cancer too, so we got to stay out here for her. But she passed away like last year.
So you actually like grew up as like a kid in the U.S. then? It wasn't in Canada.
I grew up here majority of my life. Like I'm born here, Canada, but like.
So would you say most of your cousins are out there still, or is there any of your family still in the US?
All my dad's side of the family. All
right.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got the dual citizenship now.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can travel, stay there for a long period of time.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a good thing to have because like I know it's pretty tough to get a visa to go to the US.
Yeah, I got dual citizenship because of my dad, but I'm trying to get my European passport because I'm Italian. So I'm trying to look into that right now.
So I'm assuming your mom then is Italian?
My mom's Italian because my grandpa and her mom's Jamaican, so that make me Jamaican.
Oh yeah.
But my dad's just American, so yeah. I'm from.
Okay.
So that's lit. That's lit.
Islander, man. Because I'm also Islander too. Started at Bahamas. I'm half Bahamian, and then my dad's kind of a huge mix. So his dad is from Trinidad and Tobago, and then his mom is from Trinidad. Okay. So he's technically from Trinidad, but he was born in Canada, so he's half Canadian, half Trinidad, and then so that makes me like But my mom's like born in Bahamas, so
See this little thing around my neck? This shit don't mean nothing. Shit fake, bro. Yeah. Try to take that shit.
What do you think about that, by the way? The chain thing. Does it mean like are you one of those people that you have to have a real chain, or like would you?
The reason why I wear chains, and like why I'll buy a chain. It's because, like, I think about my ancestors. When those silver chains were on us, when they pissed on those chains on us, bro, like, take that back. It's gonna karma. It's gold now. And you try to take that shit, gonna come right back. Either way.
Facts, yeah.
So, it's like karma.
Okay. But do you, when you wear jewelry, like, do you prefer it to be real? Because those people are like, oh, it has to be real, or like, I won't wear it. Like, are you one of those kind of guys?
Okay, on my wrist, yeah.
Yeah?
Got to.
Got to?
Got to.
Because this is the thing. For me, I'll get like one real thing. So like a watch, slightly real, like a wrap, You got to get like something maybe like from a good place is like Thailand. I find they make a lot of good chains.
But it's all investments, like you can sell a chain. You can buy your first chain, save up, and then like, no one knows, like, you can resell that chain and just buy a new one.
That's what the watch is for. So
Bruh, for me, just watch. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you never know.
For the watch, what I plan on doing is getting like a real watch.
Yeah.
But I feel like chains, like all my chains are like fake or whatever, right? Or they're reps, right? But like they look really good, and like
I got a couple fake chains, but like with like the real pendant, you know. But there's like the rope.
Okay.
I like Cubans right now.
My thing is like if you're gonna get a real chain, everyone's gonna say it's fake anyway. Like people are always gonna assume, oh, it's fake, right? You know, only like if you go to like LA or like Miami, where there's like the real niggas are there, right? They can tell if it's real.
They'll pull out that diamond tester around the spot.
You know what I mean? Yeah, and then then I know these real
Tell
TikTokers, right? Coming
Tell
out,
them do it.
You know, so you gotta have something real.
So you gotta present to the table. It's like you can't just like rocking niggas watching. He's like, you don't even get that, bro. It's like, how much did you work to get that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. That's
why I put it on the wrist.
That's true. Did you want to do something else before rapping?
Honestly, yeah. I didn't really know what I wanted to do before I started rapping or doing anything in music. I was trying to figure out my way in life and like figure out what I wanted to do, you know? So either was sports, basketball, trying to follow like other people's aspirations that I seen around me, you know?
Yeah.
Football. My dad really liked it a lot, so I became like a 4 or 5 star athlete out in Ottawa, you know?
Who did you play for football?
I played for Franco Cite at the high school. We went all the way to the States and played kids in the States, 4-star teams and stuff. Over the border, we played in the Syracuse Dome.
Okay, because there's not many football teams.
We were the first team to ever play in the Syracuse Dome from Canada, from Ottawa.
Really?
Capital of Canada, bro. We did that.
Yo, put respect on.
But we lost. West, bro. We lost, but it's alright though. It was a nice game. We learned stuff. We learned how to team camaraderie. We learned how, you know. We learned a lot of stuff, valuable lessons, and it was a great experience too. I wanted to go pro, man. NFL, CFL, who knows, you know? I wanted to go to universities, went to a lot of camps, like D1 camps, Penn State, Syracuse. Really? Yeah, I went there for training camps and different things. Coaches looked at me, said it was a tall kid. What's he doing? What's his speed at? How much he lifting? How much he weighed? What's his grades? That's the shit that gets me, cause like ain't good at everything, but maybe music my wave. Like maybe I'm a little creative. People are different. People learn at different ways, different speeds, at different levels. So if you're good at something, pursue that at all means. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Exactly.
And for football, were you what position were you?
I was playing a little bit receiver.
Receiver, okay.
But most definitely cornerback. I was a lot defense. You know what I'm saying? Defense wins games.
That's lit.
Be out there picking, get pick sixes all day.
That's lit.
Be out here.
Football is fun.
Yeah.
Football is fun. It's something that like I always wished I wanted to play as a kid. I wasn't allowed because like the CTE and like the concussion.
Most definitely, yo. Watch out for your kids. Watch how they hit.
Yeah.
Cause yo, they don't be hitting right. And even me, bro. That's why you gotta smoke loud, bro. Cause your head kind of fucked up, bro. A lot of hits, you know. You gotta deliver the hits and you gotta take the hits and make sure you don't take the hits. Get out the way.
Yeah.
You know,
and especially if you're not used to like a sport like that. So like I play hockey, so I'm kind of used to the hitting. So I was like, I'll be all right. But there's some big guys in football.
So if you don't want to get hit back or get out the way.
Yeah.
Or don't play the sport because that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's kind of funny, but like applauding that you see those really small guys in football and like they survive there. It's just like. You got some guts, man.
A lot of these small guys and they turn into superstars, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
They do.
Short little guys, they be turning into little crazy running backs, you know?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, man. Look, I ain't even saying Marshawn Lynch smaller than him, but he's kind of short. I'm taller than him. I met him. I played ping pong with dude in Ottawa at Normal, When he came to Normal, I was a couple dude first on line. I played ping pong with him. I have a signature Skittle pack at my crib.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Marshawn Lynch, small dude. People that's like tall like me.
Yeah.
But who knows that small kid back then could have been so strong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Because he be running dudes over. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
there be some small dudes. I figured out like little things like that in life and tried different things. But music has always been there. And I think it's been there since I was a kid for like, real like to help me with anxiety really, because you know.
What did you listen to the most as a kid?
Well, that's what I was gonna go on to.
Okay.
Is my dad, whenever he like I'd be with him like a lot when I was a kid, because my mom was sick, you know, so I would just roll around with him in a Jeep, going from wherever he going to.
No doors Jeep?
No, I got doors on there.
You
got doors on there.
All
Little
right.
Suzuki, you know, from the States. You had to sell that back in the day, you know, bring it over here. But a lot of singing, a lot of like Michael Jackson, Fugees, if you know, Lauryn Hill. Like Lauryn Hill was like my favorite singer, female artist, honestly, because her voice is so angelic. And bro, every time I listen to it, it's like, it's so calming, you know? Any situation, like I'm angry, getting in a fight, this, that, you pop on some Lauryn Hill, you be chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't even need to be smoking or nothing, bro. Just be chilling.
Yeah.
You know? But that's why I started off like that.
So R&B mostly.
R&B, a lot of calm stuff, you know? And then the rap started coming through. My dad started showing me some tracks. The old stuff, like Flavor Flav, and then, show me NWA, show me like Q, show me Tupac, show me Biggie, show me the dudes, you know? Those voices were like really like, I say like a spiritual angel to me almost, like to really calm me down. Like as a kid, like I wasn't supposed to know like all the stuff that was going on, and like like sleeping at night right next to your mom's door and you seeing her like yell out and this, that, those are nightmares from her, and like bro, you experienced them. So it's like I began to have like sleep paralysis and like as a kid, you know, and like severe insomnia and stuff. Yeah, seeing ghosts and different things, because my mom got rushed out by the paramedics, so I was just up staying late, thinking, went through some stuff like that, and it was crazy.
So you said that your mom was like getting rushed out to hospital a lot.
She was getting rushed out to hospitals a lot, so that built on me. But bro, like music was like a way to just like block out everything and just like experience just like tranquility at a moment, you know. And
so she's still alive.
She's alive, bro. She's alive and well. God forbid anything bad happens to my mother, like bro, she's a fighter. Like constructed everything that like she went through, and she was still working while she had cancer. She was doing rental properties in Florida, stuff that people couldn't even imagine. Like before Airbnb, Black excellence. You know what I'm saying?
And your parents are still together, right?
They're still together. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
And then like at a point in my life where I became an artist, became a rapper, whatever they want to call me. Like, bro, I was walking into studios, to executive meetings with managers that were like old managers with Missy Elliott, still have all their emails, everything. Yeah, Quad Studio in New York. Quad Studio in New York. Walked in there. That's where Tupac got shot downstairs. Yeah. Right there, right beside the elevators. And then when you go up in the elevators, I went right into Biggie's studio where he recorded the whole album, Notorious B.I.G. And I was right there. Yeah, I was right there in the office. Dude, door right there to the studio. I went upstairs to an executive meeting with Missy Elliott's old manager. Yeah, and this dude was just listening to my music. And dude was playing it, like the engineer was playing it in the studio. And boy was trying to get signed. You know, we still got chances and stuff. Labels looking at us and stuff like that, but we ain't really trying to sign nothing. We trying to be independent, trying to grow everything.
Yeah, I feel like independent is the way.
Cause if I'm independent, if a lot of people listen to the kid, who knows if I could pay off some people's taxes, in like my city, and the next city, and like bro, if everybody streams stuff, if everybody just looks at stuff or just plays it, keeps it on repeat, who knows how much stuff I could drip y'all down in, or if y'all don't even need the drip, which y'all really need, you know? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel. What do you think? Like, independent or being signed, I feel like
signed is like a lot of leverage they have over you. They take control of your whole life, bro. If you're signed,
I don't know about
I've had a lot of contracts come to me and I've denied a lot, and I still have some that I'm looking at, but it's like, what's the point of them taking a royalty check off me? What's the point of them having control of all my music? What's the point of doing all that and I can't even do anything? I can't do anything with my music, bro. Yeah, they touching everything. I can't do nothing. I gotta be independent.
When you drop stuff too, right?
Made my own label, got my own business license, did my shit independent, got my team. Yeah. Everybody a CEO of whatever they're trying to do in their content. Right. And I'm a CEO, and this my guys. And if they work with me, we all going up. And that's how people eat at the table. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before.
Yeah, I think that's the way to go too. You know. Would you ever move to the U.S. fully, or do you like Canada more?
Honestly, I've thought about that a lot, and like there's a little situation with like dual citizenship. If like you move to the States, if you want to keep your insurance in Canada, you have to come back like every 6 months. So
really, but insurance like what? Like life insurance?
Like life insurance. So like your medication, all the stuff you need, like that stuff, like bro, you kind
You
of
gotta
need
come
that
back.
shit, yeah. And that's the thing about living in the States. Everything is out of your
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah.
And
See,
it's,
'cause
people don't know how hard it is,
Yeah.
bro. Like, some of my dads came from real hard head, bro.
Mhm.
That's what I'm saying. Like, everything's out of his pocket. Even when he was in the army, he was paying for his kid and paying his mom's bills. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and paying his, you know?
Yeah, that's the thing
Crazy.
about the U.S. too, because also that's the thing for me too. Obviously, like as I get bigger, you know, I can't stay. You can't stay in Ottawa because all the people that you got to collab with are in the U.S. right, mostly, right?
Exactly.
But I've kind of decided too. I've thought about that. I think that Vancouver is the best place, or Toronto, to move to if
BC,
you're an influencer in like Canada.
Yeah, BC becoming a thing right now.
It's close.
There's a club out there that's like building for us. Like my boy,
Really?
he got a job out there, so we might do some
yeah.
club venues in BC.
Yeah.
Vancouver's doing this thing right now.
Yeah, I don't think Vancouver's more expensive than
Yeah,
Toronto.
Vancouver's doing their stuff right now in music. Toronto's been doing their thing for a minute, but now it's time for Ottawa to stand up.
Take over.
Cause like Ottawa, capital of Canada, and you already know face of the city. Be out here, Jloud, bro. Come on, fam.
And let me tell you right now, guys, there's a lot of artists in Ottawa that are high talent. I'm talking all genres. Like I know a ton of rappers, I know a ton of DJs. There's singers out here, you know. And with TikTok and a lot of these platforms coming out, a lot of they're getting the traction you need. You know, it was way harder years ago.
Instagram algorithms building, like there's different things and more like ads, boosts. Everything's different now.
For sure.
Marketing games are different. Everything. Everybody can be an influencer in a different way if you promote something.
Exactly.
Do it.
Yeah. And you see, there's a few guys that have made it out that have gone to LA, all those kind of places, you know. So it's really exciting to see because
I got a couple of dogs out from the city that they made out to LA. They're in LA right now. So
yeah. So would you ever live in LA or Miami? Would you prefer to?
I don't know, honestly.
Yeah.
It'd be a move, man.
I was watching this podcast and he said the funniest thing. He's like LA and Miami. It's godless. That's what he said. It's like, godless.
Leaving my city not a thing because I can always come back to it. I know the people will be out here. I know where to check in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it's always here. You know what I'm saying? So LA.
You religious, by the way?
A little religious, more spiritual. So
yeah, okay. So do you believe? Do you believe that God exists as a physical being, or do you believe that God and like having like a purpose is like an energy, like just like good energy vs bad energy, or do you believe in like an actual person like in the clouds kind of thing?
So honestly, like people they think like God like as a person. I mean, I think more like a light, more like as an energy. How you kind of say it. There's bad energy, there's good energy. Yeah. Karma, shit happens, but bro, like, well, I think. Like there's religious and then like there's religion and then there's like spirituality, but like I try to connect the two, and like I think all religions are kind of connected if we think like everything's 100%. Everything's deciphered in different ways, and everything is like said and transcribed in different ways in different languages and said differently, but all follow like the same message of like a God, a Jesus, a certain being, a higher power, and it's like if we just connect all that and like if we all knew it and transcribed in English, if everybody knew that language, or everybody knew Arab or French or whatever, Greek, whatever the way it is, Chinese, whatever, you know, like you understand what it is.
It would be a better place,
you know. So maybe all those gods are one God together and just speaking the message to the different people.
I think the same thing too. I think that like the religions are kind of like it's kind of like gangs. But like gangs in terms of like it's like your group, right? Because I feel like humans are naturally territorial, especially men. And when people want to be in a group, right? People don't like to have like everyone is in the same group. They want to have their own kind of niches, and I think that's what religions are. It's like a group of guys
and that's the thing.
That came together and said, okay, this is how we perceive God, this is how we perceive God.
And that's the thing. God not God, Jesus, or what they said in the Bible. You try to bring everybody together. You try to put everybody at the table. Everybody ain't want to be at the table. Yeah. So we sitting at the table. Who want to join? You know? Exactly. If everybody watching, the funds run up. Everybody can sit at the table. Right. You know what I'm saying? So what are they doing?
You know? Yeah. Because it's too much fighting right now.
You know, like if people really care for the world, we could all like be all together. You know what I'm saying? And that's like the gang thing, this, that, your group. If it's really your group, you're trying to strive and prosper to do better, not to be doing gang shit.
Exactly.
So your gang, you could say gang, that's your clique, that's your group, that's your people. But what are you trying to do? What are you trying to move? You trying to progress? Or you trying to slow down? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to do better, you're trying to do worse. And that's like that spirituality, religion.
Okay, and when did you start rapping? When did you start rapping?
I started rapping, I have to say I started rapping around like 2015, 2016, 2017, like around there.
Okay.
Around high school. I busted out like, people probably don't even know it. Yeah. Audacity. You know what I'm saying?
Audacity.
You know?
That's what you're rapping on.
People had the audacity to say I wasn't a rapper, wild. So that's why I tried to take it there. Yeah. And I just constructed myself and like been on a little engineering thing. I just kept using that. And then I evolved from FL to Logic, Pro Tools. I started getting better with my music, and then like...
Did you produce your own too, or no?
I produced my own, but with my producers. So they helped me and like, this is what I want, you know? And they put it in there. I sample stuff, and it's cool.
It's like you got a lot of producer friends.
I know how to do some stuff. Yeah, a lot. I went to school with too, so.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I stopped that like rapping stuff because I'm really trying to sing and really trying to express like that emotion, that true story, that trauma, whatever is going on like in your mind. You're supposed to say it proud and don't care what's back there, you know.
So are you moving more? When you say that, you're moving more like the Chris Brown kind of thing, like that kind of singer, or like more like.
I'm moving like me. Moving like me.
Moving like you?
Yeah. I'm moving like me. I'm doing me.
Yeah.
A boy can sing if he can try to sing, but I can rap too. We can put both together, flow it up. You know, like it doesn't like what they're trying to pursue on us is rappers, and they think they bad people and bad intentions.
Right.
So let's try to switch the avenue, you know, and like let's say like maybe I can sing and maybe they treat me like a nice kid, like how I am and how I was raised. You know, like when I took my first steps into the church, my grandma buried me in there because I know who I am. I ain't no bad kid. But they try to treat you like a bad kid, and they make you into a bad kid.
They do, yeah.
And that's
rappers do get a lot of bad.
And that's where they say you're a rapper. As soon as a officer out here in Ottawa, they come up to me off the bat, they say I'm a rapper. I'm like, nah, I'm an artist. Kid sings. You want to hear a track? Like, you know? I sing out here, so they can't say nothing.
And what style of rap do you make? Because that's a big question that people are going to want to know. What would you say your style is? 'Cause I can't even put a name on it.
Honestly, that's why I have to say I'm an artist. Because I feel like music don't have a real style. And it's like, it's a genre you're supposed to make. And you make that new one. That's what your fans like. And that's what the new fans like, you know? And that's what music is, bro, you know?
So you're trying to create a new genre.
Exactly. And even if it's like I can not copy something, or maybe it's like I can develop something. So maybe it's like something like Juice WRLD or something like X. Maybe I can develop it where I can listen to his song and be like, oh, maybe if I can do it in this way, that'd be cool. But not copy it, because, bro, ain't no copy-paste shit out here. You don't want to
copy in
that
game.
You're trying to do your own shit, because you can't say someone else's story. You know, that's that rap cap shit. But, yeah, probably my genre would probably be, first when I was starting out, I don't even know for a genre, really, bro. Like, it's just like a Southside thing out here that we did, bro.
Yeah,
my boy Lito started that, bro. A little trap. And then I started... My stuff turned like a little emo dark, bro.
Really?
My boy was going through some shit. If you want to listen to I Don't Give a Fuck, one of my biggest songs.
I have that song, yeah.
That was like some energy, bro. I was just like fucking tired of shit. And I was like, I don't give a fuck about anything, bro. Like anything happen to me, bro, I'm gonna spark off, cause that's how I was at that moment. And it's like, if you take that placement where you were, and you evolve that, and like, bro, I had so much like negativity in my head at that time.
Yeah.
I was like, flip the switch, bro. You ain't even like that. You know what I'm saying? You a good kid, bro. So it's like, that's where I took my rap, and I was like, fuck that little emo shit. Let's turn on some rock star shit.
Yeah.
Pop star shit. New wave, underground. You know, I can sing R&B, this, that. So that's why I said I'm an artist, because I can do all flows, touch on anything. And maybe one day when if I make it to 50 years old, I'll touch on a little blues, you know?
Yeah.
You never know. Like, maybe I'll do some dance hall, like, Jamaican stuff. You never know, bro. I got family out in Jamaica, like, producers out there, too.
Yeah?
You know? So, yeah, I got some people out there.
I feel like your style, like, for what I was listening to, I feel like your style is very, like Sheck West's style. The beats, It's very Sheck Westy.
It's like mosh pit.
Yeah.
I gotta bring some
I've seen your show
back.
too. Yeah.
I got a lot of stuff in the vault that I haven't dropped that's like I know can like make so much numbers, and people will get so lit to it. It's just like, do I want to go that way with my music, and do I want to drop it to where people would just be like, just the rage, just like the rage is too crazy for some people sometimes because they could take it and they go off with it, you know. But if we bring a better light on music, I want everybody chilling and just not being a negative mindset, you know what I'm saying? And have a good time.
The sing-along music.
Have a good time, you know what I'm saying? It's more like family-oriented now. Like, we don't need nobody getting their chain snatched. We don't need nobody getting shot up at no shows. We trying to maybe have some... I'm trying to have my little baby cousins probably walk up on the stage and be proud of me one day because, like, look, my cousin is a superstar. I could be a superstar one day, too, because of everything he built, you know? That's why we trying to do stuff for our family, for the family, FTF, you know what I'm saying? Trying to do real stuff out here.
Okay. So in light of the new news that's gone on in the media and stuff, I know we just had Takeoff, rest in peace Takeoff.
R.I.P.
Takeoff. Just got shot.
It was time. It was time to take off.
What do you think is the biggest problem in the rap community when it comes to like these shootings? Because we've lost a lot of rappers ever since like 2016. A lot of rappers are gone. We got Pop Smoke, Juice WRLD.
My boy just last year.
Takeoff. You said your boy.
Lido.
Yeah.
That's who bring. That's who bring
what's that guy's name?
the
Man
rap.
Walk.
That's who bring. That's who bring the. Sorry to cut you off, but that's who bring the rap.
Yeah.
The rap scene to Ottawa.
Lido.
I was in French class with this kid, and bro, if it weren't for Lido, fam, I don't think the city would be rapping like how they rapping. Yeah. Ain't no artist doing the stuff that he was doing back then. You know what I'm saying? Popping in his music videos, doing this, doing that, going around doing shows. I was doing that too, but I was doing more shows, not music videos. This kid was popping on the internet on the low, and people didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I think what the problem is in society right now is people like that, and it goes on a spiritual level too. It's like, it's like God takes his good people first, you know. It's like those people that they jealous of off the rip, and they work so hard for certain things. People didn't see out the struggle, bro. Like, this kid was not even let on the football team with me because they described him as a bad kid. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
He could have been 4 or 5.
School?
Yeah, he could have been a 4 or 5 star athlete with me. You know? Picked a different little avenue. You know what I'm saying? But who knew he was creative? He stuck with it. Didn't care about all the voices aside. Stayed with his music, and he would have blew up even more if he was alive. But he's blowing up even more now, and we still gonna get him to blow up because all his dogs we posting this shit still.
Yeah,
like everybody know Lido.
No, that's a big thing too. A lot of these rappers that end off dying,
they blow
up. Streams go
they blow
up.
They blow up for their fams because the people, the gang that they say they're around, the people that actually care about them around them. Yeah, we care about y'all around. How much y'all care? We gonna get your family right. Exactly. If you ain't here, we gonna get your family right. Exactly. And if you ain't doing that,
you gotta continue that dream, continue that legacy. You know what I mean?
But there's a lot of jealous people out here trying to take people down off this earth because they can't get it the way they got it. You know what I'm saying? That's the animosity, that's the jealousy. And
what do you think about? Because that's we're talking about more like those guys that are jealous. What do you think about more when it's like someone that you know, when it's like your boy maybe, or like how with Takeoff it was apparently over a dice game or whatever, right? What do you think about like that kind of activity where people get shot over like things that are like dumb like this?
It's just dumb. It's like, that's why I say everything like materialistic. Like the shit I got on right now, materialistic. Chain I got on, watch I got on, phone I got in my hand. Like all this stuff around us materialistic. We can't take this shit to the grave. So it's like, bro, at the end of the day, realize what's happening with your boys. Calm down the situation. De-escalate it at all means, and be like, yo, we gotta assess this and be like, yo, it's fucking $2 on the plate, bro. Yeah, you a multi-millionaire, cuz shouldn't be rolling no dice by any means, fam. Outside the bowling alley, bro. R.I.P. But love the gang, but bro, he was one of the niggas I say people are jealous of because he was too nice as an individual to be taken off, fam. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
100%. No, it's definitely sad, and
it's said in the name, fam. You know, so it's like, it's weird for like artists and people like us that like actually listen to them since like we're kids in this generation. It's like, bro, if it's said in their names and stuff too like that, bro. Yeah. Plays with your mind, bro. I seen Migos at Blues Fest come to Ottawa, man. You know? That was lit.
Yeah, I was there too.
I was lit.
That was the biggest show of Ottawa. Like, that's like what put rap like into festivals. That was the first ever Well, I mean, they had like Kanye before and stuff like that.
And
that was my first ever rap festival, and I noticed like after that they started putting more of these kind of mainstream dudes on the list.
Exactly. But you know what happened with the whole Blues Fest situation, right?
Yeah, like how they kind of cut down on it.
After the rappers started coming from the country, my country, from the States, you know, on both sides, they said they were too violent, starting too much this riots, rage, whatever. That's why I try to keep it family oriented and stuff. But it's like, yo, we ain't even trying to start all that. It's just people having too much fun. And it just wasn't controls. Like, it's like some Astro World stuff, and like it was crazy. And I was actually a part of that. Like, I saw people drop like crazy. I still remember that, bro.
Yeah, that was the crazy.
But what I did after that whole situation, I had contacts in the States and stuff, and I worked hard and I bring people out here. I had an agency down in mind that be out here, and we work, and they bring more people out here to Ottawa from the States, like OGZ, like Lil Mosey, like Comethazine, like Corday, like Wi-Fi's Funeral. We bring all these people to Ottawa because these festivals and certain things that like couldn't allow anymore. We're like, honestly, if they ain't doing it, we gonna do it. So bring it to us. We out
that's
here.
what the people want. Like we want. Obviously, this is what people are all. Everyone's hearing this on their phones. Everyone listens to Migos, all this kind of stuff, right? And yeah, that's the thing about festivals. Like, as a business, like they're very like, oh, we got to keep it really clean. Like we don't want anything to look bad. But I think there's a way to do it. Rolling Loud, shout out to Rolling Loud. They're very, very smart. They have the most dangerous rappers on their list, and you know,
security nice, security nice, VIP nice, bro. Like, I ain't see people drop as crazy, bro, in Toronto, bro. Like, nah, I seen people actually having a good time, bro.
Exactly.
And like everything was like planned out nicely. Fam.
Rolling Loud's done a great job, and that's where they make the most money.
See Jloud at Rolling Loud. We texted.
Oh
Don't worry, you know 100%. That.
I definitely. You know that. I'll be gonna see you on that list, bro.
That's gonna be crazy, bro.
I can definitely see you being on.
Like it's in my name, you know. So it's like that's like the biggest stage I want to be on.
Yeah, but they're very successful because of that. Because they have all the hype people on there.
Yeah,
but they keep it safe.
They keep it safe.
They keep
it safe, bro.
And I think that's something that I think the other festivals could learn from. Because just like if you're just gonna like. Because just like canceling these rappers, right, saying, oh, we can't have them on the list, that's not going to get you more sales. You know what I mean?
A little butterfly.
Yeah. You know, that's what I got in here.
That's crazy.
But, yeah, no, Rolling Loud does a really good job. Those EDM festivals, too, do a really good job. Escapade, they got these crazy people.
We got my team FMG out here. They do City FMG, at Night, man, bro. They crazy with the EDMs, the concerts, the DJs out here.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. As an artist, we got some we trying to do too.
Exactly.
We trying to make some beats, produce some. He DJ, so we might see him at a festival, and maybe you might see me on a track. Man. That's like EDM based, because I'm an artist out here, and we like getting lit, bro. I know you like getting lit.
Yeah,
EDMs.
I do.
Yeah,
and that everyone knows you that like there's like a alter ego that I go into. All my boys know it's Timmy Kuza, and that's when I get on the one knee, bro. I'm doing the horn. I'm doing the craziness. You want to get lit, man. You gotta have lit shows. You know, you can see it through even my TikTok. I have a viral TikTok right now where it's viral because of the content, of the hype. People are like, people are like, get him in a club right now, get him in a show right now. That's what they're commenting, right? And I agree with the rap and mixing with EDM. Yeah, that's something that I'm gonna do too.
I can show you some rappers too, like
get some rappers.
I don't even know if they're called rappers now, cause I can show you some EDM tracks. So, bro, they crazy.
Like Marshmello's doing that. How he'll collab with pop stars, collab with rappers. Even he's a DJ. You know,
and Marshmello collab with like Trippy, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Juice WRLD.
I watched Trippy at Rolling Loud. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah,
he didn't even almost perform, bro. He came back. I ran like half a mile, fam. It was crazy. Watch the whole performance.
The mix of the genres is good, because I remember once upon a time, EDM was completely different from rap. You would never see a rapper collab.
Like Diplo too, fam.
I think Diplo started it really. I think he was the first DJ ever to.
Diplo did some shit with Trippy. Marshmello did some shit with Juice, bro.
Yeah, Juice.
Yeah, Juice shit go hard.
Yeah, RP Juice, man. Yeah, fam. Very, very talented, man. You see his freestyles, like just off the dome.
Jloud can freestyle like that, but yo, he ain't got too much time like that.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Yeah, he a little GameCube, bro.
But yeah, I've heard about that company too, FMG. And
that's the boys who literally gave me the chance, who gave me the ropes, who gave me the that ticket to be like, hey, here's your ticket to the show. Now there's their tickets. Go sell them.
Yeah.
And they believed in the kid. And people out here usually sell like 10 tickets, 15 tickets to their shows. And as a 17-year-old selling Comethazine 70 tickets, opening right before him, and people like love the kid more than their favorite artist. It's sick out here.
You opened for Comethazine?
Yeah, that's like one of my first shows out here.
Really?
Yeah.
When was Comethazine here though?
He was here in like 2018, 2019.
Oh shit! I didn't know about
29.
that.
Yeah, around that time. It was like right when I was graduating high school.
I know you opened for Lil Mosey.
Yeah,
That's the first time I saw
that was
like,
crazy. I dropped out of college after that.
Yeah,
dropped out of college after that. Got rich on that shit, bro. That shit crazy.
I seen your videos all over the Snapchat. Snapchat was still really big, but when you're in high school, you use Snapchat.
We kind of made a bag off that, bro. We kind of made a little bag off that, bro. 1,000 people in Algonquin College Stadium, bro. It was crazy.
Were you the Night Lavelle guy too, or no? Were you opening for him?
I ain't open for Night Lavelle, bro. Nah, bro.
He was at Algonquin too.
Yeah, we did like a little show with FMG and Linderson. We was getting lit with Lavelle, bro. Linderson was going crazy, bro. And my little sis, Leah Cloud, bro. We went to school together. She go crazy, bro. Yeah. She got a track with Linderson, go crazy, bro. Yeah, we were turning up there at City at Night. I don't think you were there though. Were you there?
No, I've actually never been inside City.
You have to come through, fam.
I definitely will.
Crazy.
I've been to their events though.
Yeah, you've been to the. I seen you at a couple.
But yeah, no, FMG is sick in audio form. Those are the DJ guys, because I have a lot of DJ friends because I DJ, and what they're doing, like how they're just it's a bunch of young guys creating a company where they host these events, and they consistently host events too. Yeah, I see it every weekend.
They workers, real workers.
It's good.
You know what I'm saying?
It's good, man. Shout out Cole Bennett, bro. I followed you on the DJ account, bro, because I know I will want you for a music video eventually when I'm a bit more established. Shout out to Murdex though, for right now, best freaking editor in Ottawa, bro, for rap, bro. I didn't even let you know about this dude, bro. You probably know him.
Who?
His Instagram is Murdex or I think it's Murdex. African dude making, producing videos, bro, out of his room, editing videos for all these local Ottawa rappers, bro. Crazy editing. He has the same style as Cole Bennett too. That's why I'm gonna use him right now. I got his contacts. Very professional too. There's a time where I paid him, and I was so excited with my DJ gig that I forgot to tell him to come film it. And this guy sent me the money right back after weeks too. Like I was so busy I didn't get to actually talk to him and like, yo, can I get my money back? He said, yeah. Sent it right back. Said, yo, I respect this, because most guys, most producers, right? Not producers, like most editors, you wait 3 weeks, 4 months to ask for money back. Nah, you're not getting that 500 back, bro. You know what I mean? Sent it right back. I said, yo, I fuck with you, bro. I'm 1,000%. As soon as I got a music video opportunity, I'm coming to this guy, bro. But I'll get into a rating question right now. All right. I want to know your opinion. Who is the best producer in the game? And when I say producer, I mean like, and not like locally, like it could be like Metro Boomin, Pierre Bourne, Wheezy. Like, who do you think is the best in that? The people that are mainstream right now. Because I got a big opinion about
that. If I had to say like mainstream, mainstream, bro.
Who's the best producer you think?
I gotta say Dre, bro.
Dre.
Dr. Dre.
Dr. Dre.
I gotta
but
work
he's not.
with him.
Well, I mean,
yeah, he's producer
still now.
Producer, everything.
Still?
Yeah. Gotta say Dre, bro. You gotta give it back to the old heads, cause bro, like if you gotta make a track with them, bro, like that's like.
But he's
livid. That's like saying like if you make a track with Dre, bro, it's like, yo, remember when you were a kid and you were watching that movie NWA with your dad? Yeah. You know, it's like I gotta work with the best producer like in the world basically, and it's I could work with any of them now.
So would you say so? Dr. Dre's your all time then,
bro? He probably one of the best out.
You still think he's the best right now? Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think like. For all time producer, definitely Dr. Dre. Yeah,
I feel like,
but I don't know about him now.
I feel like he can make anything hit high. I needed to hit hard, bro. He hit it, bro.
Yeah, that's true. He does hit it. Yeah. So for me, Dr. Dre would be my all time. But for right now, because I know
right now,
because I brought receipts. All right, I brought receipts. So 1,000% right now, the best producer is Pierre Bourne, right?
Hard,
Now,
bro.
this dude, all right, the way he produces music that it's different every time. If you hear like a Lil Baby album, or you hear like a whatever, some other kind of rapper album, right? Those beats, you can kind of guess what it's gonna sound like, right?
Yeah.
With Pierre Bourne, each beat is different, bro. There's wacky sounds he puts in it.
This shit right here, bro. That's what I'm saying. Pierre's hard.
Is that Pierre? Oh,
Don Toliver too.
yeah, like what is that? Like, you know what I mean?
He crazy, bro.
Like you got he just makes like wacky beats that like you never guess what it is. But it's
sure.
for receipts though, because people are like, oh, well, where's the sales? I'll tell you the sales because he's very. This is the thing, and I don't know why producers do this. Maybe you can answer it after. But some producers will put their name in the Spotify, but some will not put it in. But they got the check. Like it's on the. If you go to Genius, it's on there. But for just a few numbers of how many hits this guy has, this guy is on Drunk and Nasty, Hell Shell, Surf, Pain in 1993, Woke Up Like This, R.I.P. Playboy Cardi, Magnolia,
Yo.
Molly, all right, that viral song on TikTok, and EA, another viral song on TikTok, Bad Boy with Young Thug and Juice WRLD, and 100 Racks with Offset, Playboy Cardi, and that's just I only picked 10. When I originally did this, I had 16 other songs hits.
And those are like
And I
big
plus-
songs that
yeah,
everybody streams, right?
Big. These are songs with like hundreds of millions of streams, right? And that's I'm telling you, man, I have probably 40 plus other songs by this guy. So he's definitely definitely the best. He's collab with everyone too. He's collab with Wheezy. He's collab with Metro Boomin. He's collab with Turbo. Yeah, like the Run Up Bad Turbo.
Yo,
Yeah.
fam. I heard that dude.
Yeah. So he 100%. He for me is the best, and I think numbers wise too, he's the best guy, and he's so humble too. So I went to a show by him in Montreal just this summer, and it was like local. It felt local, bro. It was only his fans. It was probably like I would say like 150 or like maybe 200 maximum people there. Whereas all the other festivals are going. You go to like Drake or go to any shows, there's thousands, right? But if you think about it, right, that's how you know it's very clicky, right? If only 200 people are showing up to a show, but he's on mainstream artists, like this is stuff that you'll hear at the thousands of people concerts, right? That's crazy. Like it's just nuts. And he was DJing his own show. He just had the MacBook.
That's what I'm saying.
This guy was press and play.
That's why I say
DJ, just
Dr.
press and
Dre
play.
though, he the best because
Oh,
he started
of all time,
DJing,
sure.
started producing, and then he's like, hey, let me get on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Now he does it all, bro.
So yeah, the Pierre Bourne, man, like I know people are like, oh, like Wheezy, because it's like people like think like mainstream artists and they think, oh, he must be the best. But I'm telling you, bro, these producers
Don't
are
get me
very
wrong, bro.
undercover.
You gotta look at the streaming royalties. If you
Yeah.
got the royalties off this fucking streams, bro. Guy makes a bag.
Yeah.
A freaking bag. Off all those songs, he just said 10.
Bag. Oh yeah.
Bag.
Maybe you can get some insight. I heard on TikTok that
How
these
much
producers.
what are the numbers on those songs, bro? Mills.
Yeah, bro.
Maybe like Bad Boys might be touching the mill.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that.
I'm gonna check for a sec.
Bad Boy by Juice, I know that's up. Just look at like the YouTube views, and that's what people don't understand.
Bad Boy has 181 million plays on Spotify. This 100 Rocks right here has huge.
It's a big song.
That one's
A
100
lot.
Rocks has 55 million.
But this is what
I
people
think
don't
YouTube has
understand.
way more though.
This is what people don't understand, Kuza, bro. Yo, you post something, they look at it at the certain thing they post at. You know, like the reel on Instagram or like the video that they posted, the music video. Look at YouTube. Look at the views. 180 mil, right?
Yeah.
On YouTube on that Bad Boys music video. Go on to Spotify.
Yeah. That was Spotify.
That was Spotify views?
180
Okay,
million.
then you have to go to the YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
And then you gotta go to Apple. And then you
Yeah.
gotta go to all the other distribution services, fam. You get paid, fam. People get paid, fam.
Best producer, bro. Because what he just said. Because it's not just plays, right? Spotify's like pays like not too much, but they pay for that. You get a lot, but YouTube pays you a lot.
And Pierre, yo, I know he does, bro. He gets a check. You know why?
Ooh, he gets
bro,
a check.
he produces that. He jumped on the track that I just showed you with Don Toliver, fam.
Yeah.
He got a payment for being an artist and being a producer.
Exactly.
It's his song.
Exactly.
And I probably don't, bro.
Bro,
Whatever Don Toliver got,
bro.
fam, on that track, bro. He better
And
appreciate
he
that.
doesn't even show it off. Like he has like a
Fam.
few chains, but he's very like humble. He wore sweaters. He wore like
wearing a
just
babe,
sweater, bro.
You know,
regular sweater.
wear a
To the
sweater,
concert.
cause
But yeah, what you just said is correct too. People think people don't understand like the game. Like I'll give you an example right now of how much bass over for one song, right? Let's say Hell Shell, right? Everyone knows Hell Shell. That song,
Hell shit.
197.
you gotta grow up in that generation to understand that shit, bro.
Yeah.
To be out there.
But for example, right? Say I'm a producer, right? Say I'm Pierre Bourne, and he wants to get on my track, right? Or he wants me to produce for him, right? He pays me to make the beat. That's one income right there.
Yep.
Then they put it out. He has Spotify. He has Apple Music. He has Steezer. All these other kind of undergroundy kind of places. SoundCloud. These are all incomes.
SoundCloud.
YouTube views.
YouTube.
TikTok streams.
Don't forget
any of
about
those-
Google Play,
oh, yeah,
Amazon.
Google Play,
Like there's so much
Amazon
stuff,
Play.
bro.
These are all incomes.
And now what people don't understand is like,
Yeah.
like me, I don't say for any other artists. I don't know if any other artists in Ottawa are doing what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
I can place my music like a 30-second snippet on like a website,
Yeah.
and I have marketers like in LA that can post my song as an NFT. It's the metaverse now, so you know.
Oh, really?
It's like people can buy my song and listen to that 30-second snippet before it's even uploaded. You know.
So it's exclusive.
As a new song, you know, and they can have it like as a ringtone, whatever, you know. They can buy it, and that's theirs.
But that's just 10 incomes right there, right? Now we're thinking of the copyright, because you get paid off copyright too. So all those kids making TikToks, all those kids playing in their YouTube video, all those kids
all those
playing
kids-
that is getting paid to them, right?
Damn.
Like, bro, these producers
People
are
don't understand,
paid,
like,
bro.
people on Fortnite, people playing Call
Yeah,
of Duty,
Fortnite.
using Pierre Bourne sound, whoever sound, bro. They getting paid, bro.
It's crazy.
Bro, monetization is crazy out here, bro.
It's nuts, and it's like
That's what I do in my tracks too. Like I can get paid from that too. So all my music is monetized through my distribution service.
It's just amazing because like just the rappers are getting paid.
Yeah.
They think that, like, I think that most people think that producers only get paid for like the artist pays you, that's it. I think the average person probably thinks that's the only income they're getting. But no, man, like they're getting all those.
That's what I'm saying, and I like being independent because I get 100% of all my royalties.
Exactly.
If I pay out anybody like a producer or an engineer, anybody, that's out of my own funds, and I paid you.
Yeah.
So whatever I do and whatever I post, that's my money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got
That's
people.
why you should be independent. Yeah. You should.
I got people out here that I paid them and they ain't even giving me what I need back, so we don't have to see them. You know?
You know. So yeah, no, I really fuck with Pierre Bourne. His favorite producer.
Yeah, he crazy.
You know. And if I had to give a number two, I would say right now those Atlanta niggas are going up. The Wheezy, the Turbo, the Tay Keith.
Bro,
they're running it up.
As soon as YSL Gal, bro, me, I'm getting them on tour, bro, for real.
Yeah.
That's
They're
gonna be
running up.
crazy, bro.
Metro Booming is great too, but I think he was more 2016 up to 2019, like with the 21 Savage, the Drake music.
21 went crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's very
You
good.
turn 21, you turn into a savage.
Yeah.
My year.
And the next one, who's the best rapper of all time, and then also who's best rapper right now? Do you think?
Bro, people say Pac and Biggie, bro. I mean, I say Cube, bro, because,
Yeah.
bro, if people understand rap, why Cube is the best, bro? I think he's the best. It's because, like, how ignorant he was with it. He didn't give a fuck what he had to say. Like, he didn't give a fuck. He just like, yo, I'm on that shit, bro. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck what you say. Like, I'm on that.
Yeah.
You know? Like, they didn't pay him $75K, bro. Like, he said, fuck that contract, bro.
Yeah.
I need more. Like, that shit was more than me,
deserves
bro.
more,
He
yeah.
was on
He
tours.
randomly deserved
He
it.
made all these tracks. He wrote tracks for people. Like, I did that shit, too.
Yeah.
You ain't doing that. You gotta do it yourself, you know? You gotta work hard. You know what I'm saying? He made a new group, America's Most Wanted, bro. And then, fam, he did his own stuff, made movies, made so many different
bro.
things after, bro. Like,
That's true.
Ice Cube's the dude, fam. You know?
Yeah, if I think about it,
Like, no one can literally
movies
say, like,
puts- yeah.
no one can literally pull up the Ice Cube and be like, yo, fuck you, bro. Like, nah, you can't,
you
bro.
can't, bro.
Like,
too much
they'll
receipts.
flame the fuck out of you, bro.
Yeah,
Like, off the rip. I gotta say, like, back, like, when I was growing up, kind of like Comethazine X a lot.
Yeah.
He's my favorite artist. But Comethazine kind of took off, like,
Yeah.
like my generation of, like,
27?
I kind of liked him like Ice Cube because he was a little ignorant, bro.
Yeah,
he ignorant, bro.
He is ignorant, yeah.
And when niggas are ignorant, bro, like, It's conquer, but it's like it's from a past. Like, yo, people are ignorant for reasons because they don't trust nobody. They don't fuck with people. Like, hey, that's one of my first shows, and I went up to come at the Z. I said, "What up?" He didn't say what up to me. Shit like that happens. You know what I'm saying? Like, but the next artist I said what up to, he said what up to me. So I keep going. Mm-hmm. But it doesn't matter who says this, that. It's like how you get it, you know.
So you would say Comethazzine's the best right now?
I didn't say he's the best right now, but he hard. Yeah, he hard.
Who's the best right now though?
Best right now. 21 go hard. Nardo Wick go hard. Drake go hard. Kodak coming back harder, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, there's so many legends, bro.
I know. You gotta put one though. You gotta put another
one, bro. Fuck, bro. Oh no, I already know who this is. Chief motherfucking Keef, Glow Gang, bro.
Keef.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gotta take that, like, 2019. I was performing like for him in 2019, and then after that, went out after high school, graduated and shit, went into college. Chief Keef tour 2019, fam. Glow Gang, I was on that shit. Yeah, you have to look at my Instagram, bro.
That's crazy.
I'm the only one from Ottawa that did shit like that. But I didn't even have like videographers and shit with me like that.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah. Okay.
That shit was crazy in New Hartford, Connecticut. Yeah.
So that's what you would say is the best right now,
yeah,
Chief Keef.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Choppa right now too.
Choppa
go hard. NLE Choppa. Yeah.
Okay.
I did 2 shows in New Hartford, Connecticut. I was on tour back in the States.
Yeah.
And both of those shows, NLE I opened for, and Chief Keef I opened for, and they were both at the same place, both stadium. I'm not trying to sell it out again, but it's like a different artist, or maybe even them too. But yeah,
I like NLE. Yeah.
Chief Keef go hard, fam, because bro, like, I remember just walking to every party, every club. Still to this day, I'm gonna go to club later, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hear some Chief tonight, and be like, Glow Gang, the fuck, bro, because people don't understand, like.
I think Chief Keef's one of the biggest progressors of rap.
Yeah, bro, because he made it out from a hard spot, just like Comethazine, just like Ice Cube, but he from like a capital murder state, you know. Chicago ain't easy out there either, so it's like, yo, ask Chief Keef if he lives in Chicago. No, bro, like people like there's jealousy out there. Like he made it out, but he made it out the hard way. Like he's really like, that's the thing. It's like he's a rapper, and I think he's like one of the hardest rappers out right now. Chief Keef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he's nice.
Yeah.
Nice. You go up to Chief Keef, you can shake his hand. You go up to Chief Keef, you can give him a hug. I swear, bro. Really? This dude nice, bro.
Okay.
He nice. He a nice dude, bro. Oh. Like, literally, bro. I don't even know. I checked my phone later, and I ain't even know how to fuck Chief Keef's like this with my phone, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, no, because he didn't give off that persona. Like,
but that's what I'm saying. He nice, bro, because I didn't know he had my phone, bro.
Yeah.
But people take the scenario and be like, oh, he a bad person? Yeah, but fam, he not a bad person, bro. Man, them gave my phone right back.
Damn, okay.
So
some good insight on Chief Keef, then.
It's like people would think like you lie, you steal, you kill, you know, like, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand that life. Like, it's kind of like you have to do it to live.
It's lit out here, you know? We're just trying to get lit, but yo, this Chief Keef is the struggle he went through, and that's his pain he says on his music.
Yeah.
And he real man down, bro. Like, he ready for war, but yo, don't try Chief Keef, because that's my nigga. He's the nicest nigga out here, bro. Yeah. You could deadass say what's up to him, and he's gonna say what's up to you, bro, because he fuck with gangs.
That's lit.
And that's what I'm saying. Gangs need to change to it, not be like this blood and crip shit. It needs to be like family oriented.
Yeah.
Take care of the world, bro, because if there's gangs out here, there's wars over there.
Yeah.
So if you guys really trying to strap up, like, strap up for your city, strap up and make sure you're protecting your peoples together as a community, because this shit can end in 2 days, you know?
Oh yeah,
like,
we
bro,
see what's going on with China,
and Russia and shit right now.
Yeah, World War III is a possibility, But so for me, I would say the best rapper of all time. I think I would actually agree with you. I was gonna say Dre, but if I think about actually like who I listen to, Ice Cube would be the best rapper of all time. From like the old head thing.
I think so.
Yeah. But for right now, I think the best rapper right now, if it was 2019, 2020, I would definitely say Cardi. Cardi took over.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. He an artist, bro.
Yeah.
He not a rapper, bro.
Yeah.
Like he a rapper, but like, bro, people need to say he an artist, bro.
He's crazy, bro. He took over, but right
He
now
took over the game, bro. But like,
biggest
bro, he
anticipated
a
album,
rock
man.
star, cuz.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in that era, he was like a rapper, but you gotta call him an artist now. You know, because bro tried to take his. It could be anything I want.
He changed fashion too. I honestly
He
think
changed
like I have a
fashion,
theory that he's created this. I call it pretty boy drip. Right, it's kind of the wearing the butterflies and wearing the rings, and then X took it to the next level too. X took it with the chokers and shit, but Cardi was before there still.
Why don't
doing
he show
that
his
shit
face
way.
though? Why don't he show his face
Right now, Cardi?
Cardi.
Well, he does show his face now. You've seen some of the shows now, like the season clips. He went
hide it a lot.
He had the like the snowmobile mask for a little bit. I think it's because he was on the Donda. I think that's why he was on the Donda album. I think that's what that was about. Now he showed his face.
I hit my face in the music video, but I was just lit. Yeah. There's a turban, like some Yeet shit, bro.
Oh.
You know,
you like Yeet?
Yeet lit, bro.
I like his style.
Bro,
like, he speaks like a kid. Like,
he lit, bro. Tonka chop,
everybody.
Tonka.
Yeah, I like his beats though too. Well, it's not his beats. It's that what's that guy? Wake Up Filthy. He's blowing up too. He's the biggest. He's like the next up for sure. Yeah. He's got stuff with Lil Yachty now. Yeet. I've seen with Lil Uzi. He's going all over the place now.
Boy, I'm about to work with Kanye, bro. CVS. No, this kid I'm talking to. I'm about to go there in December, bro.
You work Kanye?
Nah, he worked with Kanye, but he a producer, and I'm gonna work with him in December, like in the studio in Toronto. Ooh. Yeah, he nice.
All right.
I can't say his full name, but CVS. You know that. Yeah, he crazy.
All right.
Yo, back in the day, 2020. It's 2022 now, fam. Yo,
the
baby would have been a man's 2020, fam.
The baby was
huge. He took a route, bro. Like it's car, fam.
Yeah, you like the baby? I loved baby.
Yeah, people started getting jealous and people started hating, bro. And then like he said some stuff, you know.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, fam. But he ain't canceled though, bro.
I don't know, bro. That was crazy, bro.
For a minute, he wasn't getting shows and shit.
Yeah, but you can't cancel him.
It's like Travis. Like
everybody has freedom of speech, but it's like, yo, you gotta be careful what you say, because that was some hurtful words,
that
bro.
I disagree with. I don't think everybody has free speech. I think freedom of speech is 100% dead right now. Right? There's certain things you cannot say.
Who?
Freedom of speech.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it exists right now.
Yeah, it doesn't exist like that, but like, bro.
There's certain things you can't say. There's certain people you can't talk about. Yeah. I think freedom of speech should exist for everyone, as long as they're not like encouraging rape or encouraging killing. Because I think it's better in the not the olden days, but like in the 2000s, where the internet was like you could go on YouTube and look up porn. That shit. That era was
you could do that shit, bro. Right? You could do that.
Yeah, on YouTube,
bro. On YouTube. I missed my era.
Yeah, you could literally look at
2009.
Like in the 2000s, yeah. You know what? Like on YouTube when you had just the TV, the old TVs, the icon that you could do that.
Oh shit! I don't even think I had an iPhone right then.
I think that was the best time for the internet because it's better when you have it like this. Say I say like, oh, like fuck you, I don't like you because of this. It's better for you to be able to be like, yo, fuck me because I don't like you because of this. Because if you just keep going, I don't like you, you don't like me. We keep going back. Eventually, humans will just disperse. We're like, all right, whatever, I get it. Fuck you, bye. But block. Hold on. Now this is what happens, right? People, you'll say something, right? Then I'll be like, fuck you, or even I'll just say, oh, I disagree with that.
Yeah.
You canceled. Get him off the internet.
That's what needs to stop.
Yeah.
That's what needs to stop because they're gonna cancel the wrong ones that are trying to do good to society, bro.
But that's what it's like. They'll take your
endorsement. Instead of canceling people, we need to go back and forth and be like, where is this coming from, bro? At what state of mind were you in to say this? And like, what happened in that situation? Can we come together? That
way you get to the truth.
Yeah.
Because if you keep going back and forth, people start talking, then you get the truth.
There's the silence.
If I say something and one thing I say to you, you cancel me, you don't know what I actually mean by that. And then they want to go and paint it all over the internet. Oh, he said this, he said that. You don't know what he meant. You canceled him after one statement.
Yeah.
Right? And that's what we have now. Right? I'm not going to give examples because see, this is the thing.
That's so true.
I'm not giving an example because I know that you could get canceled.
Bro, they try to cancel the biggest black kid on TikTok, KB. You don't see Charlie D'Amelio. But he don't be saying a word. You know why?
Yeah.
He's smart. Exactly. How you gonna cancel me for not saying a word, bro?
Exactly.
Anyways, Charlie D'Amelio, she speaks out her ass, bro, every day. Not canceled.
Protected class. Yeah,
He the biggest out
It's
here.
crazy, and there's people that have been canceled. There's a guy named Don J or Don Jalil, who was a black guy who would do the same thing Kaveh Day. He just act videos.
That's crazy that
he
you
made a
bring
face.
him up.
He just go like this. He'll be like, yeah, like smile, and then he'll go, This guy got canceled for doing this to a protected class.
Funny
he got
shit.
canceled. This guy had 3 million followers.
It's a meme. It's
Multiple
funny.
accounts.
Yeah.
Canceled because he made a face at someone. Why can I not like someone?
That dude funny. He from Arizona, huh?
John Gio. I don't know where he's from,
go
but
to
no,
KFC.
the freedom of
Bunch.
speech thing is a huge problem right now, and and people always like, oh, you could say anything you want. No, you cannot. That's cap.
Yeah. You gotta bite your tongue 7 times before you say what's off your chest, you know, because you gotta make sure you don't say the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Because you say the wrong thing,
And now
bro.
you talk. Look at any of those interviews. You know those public interviews that are going viral. Look at any of those interviews where they're asking controversial questions. People are scared to speak. They're like, oh, I don't want to hurt anyone. Oh, maybe is that bad? Da, da, da. That's not a productive society.
That's what I'm saying. Not hurt anyone. If you don't want to hurt anyone, you should make people not feel hurt and come together. You know what I'm saying? Get on a bigger level and make sure like we care for each other. You know what I'm saying?
And people have forgotten the block button because of this. The cancel. People forgot the block button, right? If, as I said, if I go, we go back and forth. Humans are eventually be like, all right, whatever. You don't agree with me, right?
There's no saying.
Block. People don't want to use the block button.
It's
They
like
use
that's
the
what they
cancel
taught us in
button
school.
now.
Debates. Fuck all the debates,
Yeah.
bro. We ain't even debating right now. We're on the same level. You know what I'm saying?
Right? And then it's so funny because like the people that defend this, this freedom of speech it exists, censorship doesn't exist. They'll be like, we cancel this guy because he promotes violence. Bro, let me tell you right now, if he's talking right now and I don't like it, and I come over there and I just put my hand on his mouth, you think that's gonna make him not want to hurt me? No, nigga, that's not how it works, bro. He's not promoting violence, bro.
Yeah.
He's talking his opinion. If I'm so smart, I'm like the better people, right? I should be able to be like, all right, you're wrong, you're crazy, you're whatever.
Exactly.
Because of this, I shouldn't just put my hand over his mouth. Because
That's
you know
why
what happens?
we are
That
here,
creates
bro.
him. He's gonna be like, wow, they just shut me up over one statement. I'm gonna go shoot up a school now. This is what happens.
Yo, and I
This
know
is
a
what happened.
lot of kids that have mental issues, and you gotta make sure you hang around with your friends and make sure they alright, cause next minute you never know what they can do to their old school or nothing, bro. Because it's something that happened. It's stuff like, don't be looking at kids like I'm a black kid saying this. Don't be looking at no white kid saying they're a school shooter and nerdy ass kid, bro.
Yeah.
I actually stand up for that kid and sit with him at lunch, bro, for real. Cause you don't know what's going on in dude's head, bro, for real.
Yeah. And you don't know what happens at home too. That's a big
At
deal.
home,
People don't know what happens
anything,
at
bro.
home.
Yeah.
And I think that would be the two biggest contributors to those school shootings. Is what you said. The stuff at people at school, at home getting bullied.
Lend out a
This is at
hand,
home,
bro. Like, talk
right?
to a broski, like sitting on the bus alone.
Yeah.
You know, if he ain't having no music in his ears, like, hey, bro, you alright?
Yeah.
You want a Nutri-Grain bar, bro? Like, for real.
Yeah.
See what's
better.
What happening? Because
better.
you never know. Dude didn't eat last meal. You know.
Yeah.
I had my boys like stealing off my other boys' lunches when I was in 7th, 8th grade. Hey man, what's going on, man? What's happening? Hey, you think you can give his lunch back? Yeah. Hey man, honestly, nah, I ain't doing that. At home, I ain't eat nothing for like 2 days. Hey bro, that's not even nothing, bro. That's just his only meal. He ain't had no money today. But bro, like here, off my plate, I'll give you my sandwich, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was the type of kid out here to do that. Because my dad, like the way he raised me, as a diplomatic kid, as my grandmother raised me, my dad's the type of dude to go to work, 9 to 5, whatever, and check up on his coworkers and be like, hey, you need a piece of gum? Because, yo, those people that be working, you don't know, like, that rent and everything that's due at the end of the day, like, they hurting, bro. They struggling.
Yeah.
And that little one talk, that little, hey, how you doing? Helps a long way, bro.
A lot of divorce issues, like
bro,
that helps.
It helps a long way just to be like, yo, we here.
But I think that's true. I think that reaching out to that lone kid in school is really good.
bro. If we want to build a better society for the children like coming into this world, or children that are growing in this world right now, if we want to make a better generation for ourselves right now, we gotta switch, bro. We gotta switch all this violence and shit. It needs to be stopped. Like, bro, someone came into my work the other day. I ain't gonna say where I work, don't even matter. Yeah. You know, but like, man, them came in my work and he's like, bro, you think you can help me like get something for my broski? Yeah, I think this will help. Da da da.
Like food?
you know, like food for him, fam.
Oh,
no
yeah.
smoke, weed, you know. But man, them needed some louds, bro, because he got shot, you know.
Oh, shit.
And he's like, yeah, man, I gotta get my family out of here. Why do you gotta get your family out of Ottawa, the capital of Canada, the most safest place?
Yeah.
Like, bro, there's a reason why my family moved me out here, because
Safer,
I'm a pretty boy, and if they see some pretty boy out in the States, why do they feel like they can go shoot him up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there is a lot. Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying,
We're gonna
bro.
talk about that.
I walked
There's
down
a
South
lot.
Miami Beach. No, I'm not even talking about like people like just shooting people. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about police. I'm talking about anything.
Yeah.
Like you walk down the street in South Beach, Miami, bro. I was walking down there like 2 years ago.
You're a target. Yeah.
Yeah, I just targeted, saying I was looking in cars and stuff, saying I was robbing people and stuff. The sheriff came up to me and I was like, "Sir, I have no means by doing this. Really diplomatic kid. I have nothing like wrong with me, no cases, anything." And I was like, "I'm talking to my mother right now on the phone, and she's down the street. Do you want to talk to her yourself?" But I had a kid with me, someone with me, and that's what I'm saying. You got to hang around with good people around you, because they could say the wrong thing, wrong time, and say we rappers. And that's what got them to be like, oh, let's look at them. Let's look at them a little bit more, you know, like, nah, we from Canada, sir. We ain't have no means doing anything. We ain't looking no cars. We're just walking on the boardwalk near the beach. Went down in a hotel, and luckily my parents came and picked us up. But if my parents weren't around in the 10-minute, 15-minute radius, like, who knows if a kid could have been just shot from Canada by a white police officer. You know what I'm saying? They really be doing that, bro. They really press you.
Yeah.
They go up to you and find a reason to do something. And then once they find that reason to do it, they'll be like, "Oh, well, I was right." Yeah. Because he aggressed me or something. Because they're a cop. They can, you know?
No, there definitely are some power tripping.
But I'm telling you, the cops out here in Ottawa, they not like that. The cops out here are really good. No, they good.
Most of them are good.
No, they good out here.
I've seen some stuff downtown.
Man, I met a lot of cops out in Ottawa, and back in the day, they used to be a little bit bad. There's stuff that's coming out right now that's actually not that great. I heard on the news and stuff. Yeah, so their system's still kind of fucked up, you know, but we got to get better. And if people hear this message, yo, stand up. Like, as police officers, protect and serve. If we really need y'all, like, y'all should be here for us, because we need people that enforce stuff like the right way and don't take advantage, bro.
Don't take advantage. And that's the thing about being a cop. If you think about it, that job, it's like being an MMA fighter. Yeah. You sign up for that job because you want to fight.
You want to fight, but it's like, what are you fighting for, and what's the reason? And you better be fighting for your city, because don't sign up to be a cop if you're like mad at the world. You just want to fight like people that are bad or whatever, because that's a dangerous job to get into if you just want to do that. And this is like probably what we need to look at too, because bro, they need to be doing like some psychological assessments checks, and like just what we talking about right now is like, how are you as a person in this situation? You can tell that to the recruiting officer right there, and be like, and let him answer. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? If you say the wrong thing, you should have a checklist like a psychologist, bro, and be like, yo, okay, if you get certain amount of ticks, good, okay, you can go to the next level of psychological assessment.
Because back to the school, back to the school, a lot of these kids that get bullied, or a lot of these kids that grow up in abusive homes, become cops, become army, become these jobs because they want to go and progress their thing. Right? And that's very dangerous if you're going to a place where you're supposed to like protect people, right? Or if you're trying to, even if you are fighting bad people, right? There's I would say most cop situations is more you're trying to protect someone else from someone else. So like if it's a domestic abuse or like a gang activity, you're protecting someone else. They do more protecting than like kind of fighting off other things.
And that's what police are. They like gangs. They like gangs.
Yeah, it is like a big gang.
Every system, everybody got their little gang in their little sector, and they got what they want to do in today and this, that. But they should all report on a basis and be like, okay, this is what we got to do today. Roll out units and just be like, yo, protect and serve today. Not we're going to go check up on this person because I had a situation with him like 5 years ago. Like,
yeah, and that's another thing too. There's a rule. It's actually
it's like outside of cops. Like, that's what certain people do. And I'm not talking about like a warrant or something. Like, they'll know you personally. They'll be like, I'm going to go check up on that guy.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's weird. Yeah. And also too, like, there's a system actually I've learned in the system of cops that they have to get a certain number of tickets and arrests a year. Yeah. Right? Which it makes sense, like, oh, like, we got to make sure you're not just eating donuts, buddy. But like at the same time, it's like that could be abused, because if
they could be abused, bro.
What if you have a good year where people are just being good citizens?
You know,
you're just gonna go, just like you pull over guys, just you get your ticket up.
That's what those ticketers do downtown in Rito, bro. I seen a dude swerve off, and he still put a ticket on him.
Yeah, no,
you know,
yeah, it's brutal.
Like they work with the cops, bro.
Yeah.
They work with the cops.
Those,
they try to make you lose. They try to make you lose because they want to be up.
Yeah.
But police, they eating off our taxes, kind of stuff, right? Bro.
So I don't know how they would fix that, but they need to change that, bro.
They need to change, because if one of these artists start paying everybody, they ain't getting paid, bro. For real. No tax cuts. You know? I'll give everybody cash, bro. For real.
It's crazy.
I went to Kingston for Queens for like Hoko.
Yeah.
The police were crazy down there. They were moving like an army, but like the thing is, like, it was bad vibes that they were coming down this street, coming down this street, coming down this street, coming down this street, blocked us in.
Yeah.
So it was like everybody's like, get the fuck out, you know? Yeah. Everybody left, and it's like, yo, if people were coming like that, why didn't they do that at like certain big things? Like, bro, like, I ain't even trying to say nothing, but like
the truck thing, huh?
Yo, bro.
No, they let that fly,
They let stuff fly, bro. Like truck thing, the truck convoy, bro.
There's other things too. There's other protesters of line.
Yo, if they really wanted to get people out, bro, they would lock off like the bridges and stuff to certain things, bro. Like actually lock them off. Like, boy,
don't get me wrong. Like obviously, like that truck thing. Like for a little bit, it was good, because obviously, like, bro, what happened for the 2 years with the jab was ridiculous.
I know, but it's like,
but the fact that they allowed it to go on for that long was also ridiculous. And also the freaking people threatening to light apartments on fire.
Yeah, fam.
Like, you got to get control of that, man.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
there's some crazy people coming out here with knives and stuff.
Yeah,
bro.
it's just, that's a lot of thing that happens with protests, is that there's always like the people that actually want to protest the issue, and the people that come and like make an excuse to be like crazy, like those people who had the Confederate flags and like the Nazi.
Yeah, they coming
symbol.
off.
What are you doing, bro?
Like, yeah, bro.
Like, that's not the fight.
I seen that when I grew up, bro. Like growing up playing football, you see Confederate flags and stuff. Even in Canada, bro. Going to, because I was in a French school. Yeah. So we went to like Gatineau and Quebec, so like more French football teams and stuff. So you see a lot of racist folks out there.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, bro, a lot. And you go out to like, you be like 40-minute drives out to the forest and stuff, and you playing on the field. There be a lot of white people around you that don't like you, bro.
That's true. I took that in hockey too. Yeah, those tournaments.
Bro. I ain't even doing all that.
Yeah, you trip a guy by accident. You do a good hit.
Yeah,
the dad's
flag,
like,
and they get on the field too. What are you doing, What, bro? You ain't even playing, bro. I ain't playing this no more. You know, like
there's. Yeah, I feel that's what happens too when you just kind of you live in your own sector. You're only around white people. You're only gonna have white values around you. Right, that's why I think that's honestly the biggest thing that I actually commend Canada about the multicultural push that they've had over the years, like over 10 years, is crazy. Yeah. I remember being in school where I was the only black kid. Now, very rare for that to happen.
Elementary, only black kid.
Rare. Yeah, elementary.
Next black kid was my brother. Next black kid was my cousin.
Yeah.
So they were older than me. So when they left, I was the only black kid.
Exactly.
All my teachers white.
Yeah.
All my friends white.
Yeah.
I got a little couple like Mexican kid maybe.
Yeah.
It's that.
No one like black though. But for the next question.
Yeah.
Who's the craziest rapper you've met, and the craziest moment in your career so far?
Bro, I gotta really think about the craziest moment of my career for sure. Yeah. But the craziest rapper I think I've met personally. Chief Keef was really crazy. Chief Keef was crazy. And Elite Chopper, like, bro, I experienced him like right when like he was starting to blow up in 2019. Yeah, so
that's when you met him.
I saw him like, bro, doing his thing, and the thing is, he's from Memphis, Tennessee. So my dad born in North Carolina, and he grew up in Nashville, Tennessee. So after I did the show, we got connections with his family and stuff. I talk to his brother on a daily basis, like here and there sometimes. Yeah. And we stay connected, and we can get him out. Like, that's a certain person. We can get him out to Canada and throw a show, and maybe even do a tour. You know what I'm saying? But back then, it used to be $15K. Now man's ran bands up. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to do big things, stadium like Lansdowne stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was cool.
Yeah, Lansdowne's a good venue, man. Very good.
You know, always wanted to meet X, Juice, but when I went to Rolling Loud, it was really spiritual because I think it was, I believe it was Trippy or Ski. I think it was both mixed together. They did like Juice and X tributes, and bro, like it just felt like they were there, you know. And like that was a good moment.
I've gone to a few concerts where they've done
like that. No, I was crying on my heart, bro. I was like, yo. Broke up with my ex at Rolling Loud. She's at Rolling Loud, probably cheating. Me, I'm just looking at my favorite artist and just like, wow, like that could be me one day. Like Rolling Loud, Jloud, you know, like
any concert I go to now,
I looked around my shoulder, you know, like I looked around my shoulder and like people like they're looking at the concert and people they're having a good time, but like
or you said the craziest time in your career would be your show.
Craziest time in my career is I gotta say Lil Mosey. That was
Lil
lit.
Mosey, yeah.
Lil Mosey was lit. 1,000 people, sold it out, my city. At the school I attended, like I was going to college there for like some program like I didn't care about. And dropped out right after the show. Sold it out, 1,000 people. They came from Mosey. Ended up seeing Jloud, you know what I'm saying? Like, thousands of lights out, bro. It was a light show, you know, like that shit was lit.
That's crazy.
Doing it it doesn't matter, like we ain't with the gang shit, but like it was lit doing it from the south in the west, you know, because a lot of people out there were hating on my boy Lito, you know what I'm saying? But we doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? Southside, we get out there everywhere and we take over. But it's anybody that doesn't want to come with us, aside, we ain't doing no gangbang, blood, Crips, all that shit. That shit lame to me.
Did you ever were in that life before?
We throw this up for Lito, bro. We throw LOE up for Lito, bro.
Yeah.
Fallen soldiers. Nah. FTF the gang, and the gang's a bunch of members that I treat like family members and brothers. And if somebody want to take them, bro, they better take me first, bro. For real.
Bonus question, non-list. Let's talk about that. What do you think about the gun violence? There's a whole stop the gun violence thing. You saw NBA YoungBoy made a whole freestyle about it, which was so funny because the way you would think like, you know, stop the violence is more like, yo, stop the violence. Like, we want to stop the killing in black neighborhoods. We want to stop the killing of rappers. Nah, YoungBoy said, fuck that. He said, you a bitch nigga, you ain't push, you ain't pull the trigger anyway. he's like, drop the gun. Do that same thing he does. Drop the guns, yeah.
They better, cause like, yo, if somebody picked one up and they do something wrong, like, if everybody just puts their guns away at home, who's that one person that's gonna pick one up?
Oh yeah, no, the gun thing is out of pocket.
If everybody just has their security guard and they had a holster, that's why they need cops to be their security guards.
They need to follow the 6ix9ine wave, having armed guards, right? Or you can just be the baby, who has like this big ass dude that just like
you need
like real security.
You don't need a brass knuckle. You don't need a knife. You don't need a gun to impress nobody. You don't need all that stuff to just to show out and just like
But at the same time, a lot of these dudes that do be doing these shootings don't give a fuck about security, bro. The PNB Rock drive-by shooting up a restaurant, random civilians in there. Like, these people are just like, and I've heard this on another podcast, like, people that commit these shootings, they have nothing to lose.
That's why
they got nothing to lose.
I had one of my boys. They don't care
about civilians, no nothing. No security, nothing.
I had one of my boys that when we went back from Rolling Loud, we heard that PNB Rock passed away on the way back from Rolling Loud, but stuff happens. But like, if everybody just put away the guns,
and rip PNB, bro,
then there would be nothing happening like that.
Yeah. The thing is it's more
I ain't never touching
culture.
I ain't never touching nothing.
Like, there's a culture of, and I was talking about this with you a little bit before we started. There's a culture of a shoot first, ask questions later. That is, in my opinion, is the biggest issue, right? A lot of, like, this is the thing, right? People that are from, like, the street life, right? Instead of that pride of you might lose a fight against someone you hate, you're just going to shoot them, right? Instead of going up to the man, setting up an actual fight, saying, yo, let's squabble, let's this, let's that, right? Where it's actually fair and it's prideful and you still get to get your fight on. Because I get it. Because people hear people like us saying, oh, put the guns down, and they're like, oh, well, this guy just like robbed me $10,000, or he robbed all my coke, or he fucked my girl. Like, you somebody just do nothing? No, right? But bro, squabble, bro. What happened to just?
What happened to
fight?
fists?
Yeah, what happened to fists? What happened to barbarian? That's real barbarian shit.
Because everybody just want to
going with your stick. Everybody want restaurants. Bro.
Everybody want to jump. Everybody want to shoot.
Oh, and that jumping shit too.
Everybody want to.
All high school people just.
Everybody want to cut somebody. Like,
oh yeah, UK, you're not safe. You're not safe. You guys.
All the bull need to go to the side and like not even fights. Just be like, yo, shake a hand like a man and be like,
yeah, too.
Yo,
like MMA shit, bro.
No, shake a hand like a man. Be like,
yeah,
what's
like
going on? Not even no fight.
Oh, like happen. straight up, shake a hand.
Straight up, be like, what's going on?
And talk about it.
Yeah, why does it have to be a fight?
I don't know if street niggas can do that, bro. You think
That's
so?
That's why people ain't.
If someone fucks, nah.
If someone
come on, bro.
If someone what?
If someone like fucks your girl or steals like $10,000 of you of coke, that's what's happening in the streets, bro.
That's what
they're not gonna just shake hands. They gotta at least have barbaric decision.
They need to talk.
Talk.
And if the one person is
like, you can't have a talk with someone about
say
that much money.
Say
even I'm
say my buddy right here. Say my buddy right here.
Yeah.
Fucks a girl.
And
he says, yo, I didn't know that was your girl. He wants to talk about it.
Okay, that's a good example. Because that's actually very common.
That's what happens in high school.
Common.
That's what happens in high school, and now it happens in real life.
Girl, and then they don't know, and people will come up to me and be like, like, stay with my girl, bro. I didn't know, buddy, right? So that's a great example. And that's actually pretty common. Honestly.
Exactly.
That's very
I
common,
didn't know could go a long way and be like, damn.
Yeah.
What happens if I did something wrong?
Oh yeah.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
Little boys, they want to fight about something, but rule one, you shouldn't fight over a girl. Yeah, because it's the girl trying. It's huh?
The girl thing is a good example that you gave.
It's a proper example like this. The girl shouldn't be associating with no friends that are boys if you messing with a boy at the time. Because like, yo, if you really if you with someone, then why are you chasing other people? Like, if you have friends, like what are they your friends for? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are they chilling at your crib for? To say this is your girl, right?
Yeah.
This her friend. This you.
Yeah.
You want that friend to be with your girl?
Nah, bro. Yeah,
nah. It's just like, it's common sense. It's like, yo, if she is gonna start a fight between y'all two, then y'all shouldn't be friends. Y'all shouldn't be friends. Y'all should not be girlfriend and boyfriend.
Yeah.
You should leave the scenario. Yeah. And this person can do whatever they want.
Yeah. No. Everyone knows the boy.
It could be this person can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But now.
You know what happens?
And look,
phone.
Look.
Yeah. Phone. What often happens is the phone will get mad at the girl, right, for talking to the guy best friend, and then they'll go and fight the guy best friend when the guy best friend is just doing what every man wants to do. They just want to fuck, right? And it's the thing, like, ladies, man, your boy best friends want to smash, bro. It's like, it's so funny. Like, this is literally this thing I always watch, right? Where they always prove this in 10K, bro. Ultra K.
They gotta have respect.
If you don't believe your guy best friend wants to smash, call him up, all right, late night, and be like, yo, I'm horny right now. Come over to the crib. Or like, if that's not how you talk, say like, yo, do you want to come over and like watch a movie? I'm feeling kind of like in the mood right now. If you're like one of those shy girls, that guy is coming over in 10 seconds, bro. He might question it. He might be like, like Lauren, like, well, you say we're best friends. You know what guys are doing that though for? They're doing that because they're testing the waters. They're seeing, is she lying? Is she with her girls? Are they gonna make a TikTok about me? That's what they're testing. I guarantee you make it actually clear enough as day, bro.
Man, I got no time for no girl, bro. Ain't no girl got no respect for no man's right now.
Yeah.
Why? And I'm saying that, like, in society, you could be like, oh yeah, I have a boyfriend and I have so much respect for him. Oh yeah, you texting like 10 other dudes. And I'm not trying to offend nobody, but like, yo, they have Instagram, they got TikTok, they got all this stuff. They can say they blocked they deleted it, but they just blocked you.
No. So this is what happens, right?
They just messing around, bro. That's when depression kicks in, because it's like after the first one, it's like, yo, why is this person like three-way phone calling me? Three-way phone calling me with one of my best friends. Why is this girl? Yeah. But
best
whatever.
Friends?
Yeah.
Well, that's not this thing. That's not a real friend at all.
Not a real girlfriend
Yeah,
so it's like
nigga,
that's when depression really kicks in. That's when like Jloud starts really smoking, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, if I was never on a substance before, like, can I cope with the pain? Can I cope with like just like hearing you get mad, right? You start punching your wall. You start hitting yourself.
He needs to pay for that.
Nah, bro.
He needs to pay for that.
Bro. Like, it's,
bro.
You gotta forgive people.
And I've had that happen in my boys too.
You gotta forgive people one day, because it's like you don't know sometimes where it's coming from.
The dude,
because maybe sometimes
you can't give your friend slack for that.
Sometimes it doesn't come as easy.
You should never look at your boy's girl as, oh, I want to fuck him or fuck her.
Yeah,
that's a problem, bro.
I know it's a problem,
and I know how this thing. This is a little bit of advice for guys, because this is common too. A lot of dudes, right? And I don't know what it is, all right? I'm calling you out, right, guy? I'm calling you dudes out, right? There's something about the freaking white boy, like hockey boy, baseball guys, right? And I know this because I have played sports with these dudes, right? Love them, super funny, best guys to party with. But y'all be passing around these puck bunnies too much, bro. You guys be dating the same girl. I know there's these girls that were living in these small towns. They've all dated every single dude in the school. It's like, I can't imagine I'm in love with a girl.
Nah, and then like high school.
Month later,
pass around.
My boy, who I hang out with every day here, is now in love with her. I know all her secrets. We've spent time together. We've not cried together, but like you've had those kind of emotional moments with her, right? And now your boy's doing that.
I don't have no passion. I ain't got no time for no
weird activity, bro.
Yeah,
weird activity, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like, I get it, like if smashing, whatever, but not like. I would never, bro. My thing is, if I'm ever in love with a girl, or if I'm talking to a girl where it's probably gonna lead to that, my boys know it's off limits, and it's the same to them. We've had this talk.
Exactly.
You set that boundary. My boys, if they're in love with a girl, or if they're about to be in love with a girl, let me know.
Should be, but if I check up in like 30, 40, like this, that.
Oh yeah, and that's how, bro. That's another thing too. Girls are smart. They know this.
They smart.
They got like after they break up with you, they purposely, out of all your 10,000 options you have on your phone, you purposely go after our boys to prove shit, to be like, oh, I fucked your nigga, all right? Or if it's one of the other kind of girls, like, oh well, it's fine because your boy allowed it. No, like, bro. They know what they're doing. They know exactly. They know we hate that like slimy activity, bro. My thing is, if I'm a girl, I break up with a dude, I'm done with him. I'm moving on to a different guy, right? I'm not gonna stay in the same friend group, same circle, and go after his boy. Cause it doesn't even make sense. Like, you broke up with this guy because you probably don't like his values or some shit. So you're gonna go to his friend? He's friends, so they probably share the same values. You're just getting a copy paste of your man.
And that's when friendship breaks up.
It's weird, and you break up friendship. It's weird, bro. Weird activity. You know, it's exactly what you said. You know what? It's because of social media. So what social media has done, and I touched on this once in a different podcast that I had. What social media has done is it's given women mega options. So what happened was before, right? Say a girl was in like Tennessee, right? Mm. Before, if a girl was in Tennessee, she would only have like the top men in Tennessee or the town in Tennessee. Because if she doesn't drive, it's just the town she has. But she drives, maybe she go an hour away. It's more like Tennessee, right? Now, with social media, they can access multimillionaires with blue checks in LA, in Miami, in Texas. The dude's hiding away in fucking Atlanta.
And they go off the beaten path. They go have fun.
Right?
Oh, I'm rich. And then they gone. They gone. You
Gone,
never
bro.
hear about them
I
again.
cannot tell you how many girls
They come
that
back
I know.
5 years later, being like, "I'm sorry, this guy did this to me here, bro. I don't need to hear all that. Why they go? Why they leave?
There are girls, bro, and guys need to get this through their head because guys think, oh no, like there's a girl there for me. There's any girls out there for you. No, not anymore, bro. You need to work. You need to work. You need to become a high value dude to get a girl. Because this is the thing, right? I cannot tell you the amount of girls, 2,000, 3,000, 4K followers getting flown out, bro. Flown out to millionaire yachts, going to Dubai, going to all these places, bro. There's some podcast.
And what do they look like?
Have all these girls in it.
What do they look like?
I look at their follower count, nigga. 1,000 followers on a millionaire podcast. What?
What do they look like though?
Well, they're not like Chad, like Giga Chad.
They're not
rich.
They're not crazy built. They don't have like really nice facial features. They don't have.
They're rich.
They're just rich.
There's some attractive dudes, but like most of them are like they're not like Giga Chad. Like they're rich.
Yo, you gotta be working because you ain't gonna attract nobody with no empty pocket. You know.
But I want to obviously give some advice for some more serious issues. If someone's stealing like coke from you, or someone's stealing money from you, like when someone scammed you 10K, 20K, some of these guys are dealing with hundreds of thousands, right? Don't go and shoot up his place. Don't go and take his kid. Don't go shoot his mom. Find him. Get a fight going on. I think fighting is way more not successful. It's far more respectable than just going and shooting up someone, right?
Yeah.
It's just do it, bro.
Go hug your brother, bro. Go hug your brother, fam. Yeah. Fuck the ties, whatever you had on right then. Don't do no Kobe and Shaq. Shaq's crying right now. He never got to say bye to Kobe, you know? Like, fam, you got a whole family offset. You know what I'm saying? You starting your everything offset, fam. Quavo, you got to do it for your broski, fam.
You can't just end there.
You know, you can't end there. You got to go hard, fam. Take off. I want you to take off, fam. Just like him, fam. Because he in heaven now, bro. They got a hug for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, seeing them turn up on stage. Imagine, like, the people you call your cousins, the people that you grew up with, on big stages, and people like us talking about it right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, that was our generation. That's like what we lived through, and like we gonna see more of it.
Tego was my favorite Migo, bro. I loved his. I like that
bro, because he was.
I like
it's just genuine, bro. He was genuine, like how people were supposed to be, and he was just a nice individual. And like people, I don't know how, bro. He was so nice. Like if people understood like how nice he was, like Takeoff was in another world, bro. Like he's not the type to intend bad inflections. Like you could see it. You could see it in his eyes, bro. Is just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you ever see the meme of the DJ thing, like he's chilling, bro. Like don't mess with it, dog. Like we're just having fun. Like bro, he was a little kid in my eyes too, even older than me. I looked at him as like a little kid. He was having fun in his pop star life, and they took it away from him because they were jealous. You better smile crazy hard because they gonna try to take it away from you, bro.
Yeah, and I think that's also another important for upcoming artists is to don't be coming at everyone. Because like the media is different from real life, man, and especially with in the rap game, a lot of these rap guys they take media stuff very seriously, you know. So it's very like, you don't want to start any beef you got. I say you need to cut that off. You need to cut it with a deal. You need to cut it with a hug or something, because like I'm telling you, it just never ends. The shootings and all this, the gang stuff never ends, you know. But anyway, and the last question.
Yes, sir.
What are your plans for the future, and what is your love life like now? Are you single? Are you looking for the wife? You're looking for a girl to, that's actually more of a wife, like to build with. Are you not single right now? That's for that part, and then your plans for the future.
Man, I'm just looking to focus on myself. That's it.
Bro, so I'll focus on the grind.
That's it. Focus on myself. That's it. I make my music. Make my music peacefully. That's it.
Trying to make it. That's all you care about.
That's it, bro. That's it.
And your status?
That's it. Nothing.
No status?
Not
No single, no nothing?
just by myself.
Just full grind?
Just by myself. You just gotta focus on yourself, bro, and then just God's gonna know your story. Just trust me.
It's true, but like,
Trust me. It's
If
not
a
even worth it
wife
sometimes.
becomes-
It's not even worth it sometimes because like you can see it in their eyes sometimes. I need to focus on myself 100%, and I just need my time space away, and I just need to reflect on me and be a better person every single day. Eventually motivate people, inspire people to just stay off drugs, eat healthy, do what you can, succeed in school. What else can you do?
for me, it's a little different, but it's actually quite similar. So me too, actually. I am fully on the full grind set mind. I literally have not gone to the club for months. Every day I come from work and I'm fully on that grind. Like I'm trying to make it with this. My business is becoming that DJ, right? Becoming the DJ, I have a bunch of businesses. People don't even know. But there's a lot of big things coming. So excited. And I've been working out on this stuff for a while. And you'll see it definitely in the coming year for sure.
Gotta do some shows, man.
It's gonna be stuff.
I'm gonna help you with doing some shows for sure, but
Yeah.
it's
exciting, bro.
Got locked in. Got locked in for that.
It's exciting. But yeah, the main thing is that there are big things coming. I'll give you a little sneak peek. You will see me on a stage this year. You will see a certain sort of brand, people that are gonna be wearing around. It's gonna have my name on it.
Yeah.
Right?
What's the brand?
Yeah.
What's the brand?
Let's get this brand. The brand, well, this thing, it's a surprise. So I'm making the store right now for it.
Okay.
But the sneak peek is that it's going to be a clothing brand, and the look of it is like designer, but the other thing is the thought of the surprise. So it's going to be a little bit themed. I'm partnered up with someone else about it, but it's very exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting. The brand, it looks really good. The whole, like, even the name, the slogan, like, I've never seen anything like this yet. That's an actual designer brand that I would wear. Like, I'm gonna be wearing it. You're gonna see me in the clubs wearing this. Like, it's an actual nice shirt. It's not just like some phony shirt. And girl wear for the ladies out there. I'm making bikinis of this. So I know the girls.
We need some of that.
Yeah.
Because they could be swimming in the summer.
Yeah, bro. Imagine. Yo, that's crazy. That's a
we gotta let them do something fun, but
top J. And music too. So I'm planning on dropping another song this year. I dropped a mix this year, but I want to drop an actual song from scratch this year, and I have an idea for it, and it's sounding really good. Banger. But yeah, big things 2023. Kuza take over. But anyway, guys,
empty vibes right now.
That's the Kuza podcast for today, and yeah. I'm gonna leave everything of Jalen, all Jalen's shit in the description. Go to all that Spotify, Tidal, all the music platforms, and yeah,
We'll be back soon.
Yeah, we'll
Thank you,
definitely do another
Kuza.
podcast.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, subscribe to all this stuff, and I'll see you on the next episode. Peace out.